it going? Welcome back or to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about ways to inspire yourself to either get back in the gym or your fitness routine or to start one, because your girl has not been motivated. So before I kind of start this video, I just want to talk about motivation a tiny bit. So basically, motivation is not going to get you to reach your goals. It may get you that little extra step to get back into the gym, or it's not going to keep everything going like the entire time you're in the gym. You see those people who are insanely ripped or have what you want. It's not because they're motivated, it's because they're committed, and it's because day in, day out, they put in the work. So you have to make a habit of whatever it is you're trying to achieve, whether it be in fitness, career, school, in a relationship, literally anything. The only way you're gonna reach your goals is if you put in the work day in, day out and make it a habit. But if you're kind of lacking in kind of the inspiration / motivation part of things, YouTube is a great way to kind of kickstart that back into motion. But I also have a few other tips and tricks, especially if you're struggling with your fitness journey, which I kind of am at the moment, just because past 4 months I've had no access to a gym. Over the summer I had no access to a gym, and I think I maybe did 20 workouts over the period of 4 months, which is like what I normally do in like 3 weeks or 20 days. I normally do like 20 workouts, I'd say. So getting back into it has been a big challenge for me, just because I don't have that habit anymore. So I have to kind of get inspiration to make that a habit again. So my first tip is to go outside. Go for a walk, go for a bike ride, go for a hike, go for a run. If it's winter, go for a skate, go for a snowshoe, go for a ski. Get active outside. Like, that's one of my favorite ways to stay active, just being outside. Go for a swim, do something outside, or even say if you're in a colder climate, kind of like where I am, Canada, those harsh winters make it super hard, but if you can go somewhere or go outside to do something and just enjoy nature, one that's going to help your mental health, but it's also going to be like, hey, this was fun being active, and you're also going to get somewhat of a workout in. A second little tip that will hopefully help get your inspiration back is to make it social. So what I mean by that is get a friend. If you don't have a friend to go do things with, go to a class, because still there's going to be other humans interacting, and it's going to push you to push yourself, really, because other people are going to be there doing it with you. So when I used to live with my roommates, we would sometimes go to the park and we'd run stairs, or we would go, the only time we would do HIIT was when we were together, because HIIT can sometimes be a nightmare and super tough. And you need someone else there to push you, and especially if you're competitive, it's awesome to go do it with a friend. But that can even go for like a more chill workout. Like, go for a walk with a friend, chat while you're walking. You're still moving your body, and you know, that's what you want. Yeah, go for a hike with some friends. Instead of going out to the bar, go for a hike. Personally, I would rather do that or walk my dog instead of going to get drinks. Make it social. And if you don't have a friend, try and make one. So to a workout class can be super beneficial. You can make friends there. So another tip I have in regards to getting active and staying active and inspiring yourself to keep going with your fitness journey is to play sports. Personally, I love basketball and hockey. Growing up, those were my favorite. I also was a competitive swimmer, so if there's like a master's swim team you can join, or if there's a place where you can go shoot hoops near you, or go play ODR. I know there's a outdoor rink ODR, that's what it means, like go play pond hockey. For those people who aren't from Northern Ontario or big hockey fans. So there's a pond, there's a rink that they put up in the winter just a few minutes from my house. And there's always a group of people there playing, so you could always join in if that's your thing. If not, I'm sure there's volleyball, drop-ins, soccer, even something like frisbee, dodgeball even. Just get your body moving. It'll keep you be like, oh yeah, that was a good workout. You get sweaty, increase your heart rate, get your blood pumping, and yeah, hopefully that it's just a change up from like your normal gym workout. My next tip is to follow a plan. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. It's not really a plan per se. It's more like I found this free online plan, and it was like, just gave me kind of like a split of how to do my workouts, and then I just kind of, I take what they suggest for each workout, and then I usually add in some things, or if it's like a core workout, normally that's too much core is too intense for me. So what I like to do is just do a little bit of core and like add in some other things. Or if it's like a HIIT workout, I love Whitney Simmons and Natasha. I think it's Ocean. It might be Ocean. I say Ocean, but I feel like I'm wrong. Like they have amazing workouts to kind of throw into your workout plan. But yeah, there's so many free online plans. You could even buy one. There's some amazing influencers and fitness and YouTubers and Instagrammers that just have amazing fitness plans, and even if they're not like top notch or from a trainer, they can still be beneficial to get you kind of motivated, and even when you don't want to go, kind of get you in the gym. Another tip, which is like kind of what I already mentioned, was check online for inspiration. So if I'm ever like, ugh, I really don't want to work out, I literally just watch like girls' Instagram videos, and some of them have like insane workouts on there, and I try to just do that. Or I watch a YouTube video and just write down the workout. Some of them have it in the description box, which are just amazing. You screenshot that, you go to the gym, you smash it out, and you're like, hey, I did so-and-so's workout. I feel like a Gymshark athlete, and you feel great because you're like, oh, especially if you look up to that influencer, it's great to be like, hey, we kind of did this together. Or even just follow a YouTube video online. I did a lot of that this summer because I'm not great with coming up with body exercises other than like push-ups, which I can't really do. So yeah, now let's get into what to do kind of pre-workout. So for me, I like to eat at least like an hour before. I try to give myself some time before a workout so that I don't feel like stuff is sloshing around in my stomach. But yeah, or if you like to do fasted stuff, like do it right in the morning. But I like to have something to eat that kind of fuel. I'm like, yeah, now I have fuel, I can smash out my workout. But then to get to the gym, and if you're like, ugh, I just ate, I'm not really feeling it, to kind of get myself in the mindset to go to the gym, I have a few little tips. So find some good tunes, and I'm gonna plug my own Spotify playlist here. I'm just gonna put it down in the description box. I like more EDM or house music, so my playlist has a little bit of that, a little bit of hip hop. I think it has some rap, I don't know. And yeah, it has a few pop songs because that's just, yeah, they're good. They get you in the gym, they get you out of your head and just feeling the music and then feeling your workout. So on the topic of music, have a dance party before you go to the gym. Watch this clip of me having a dance party with my dog. It's so much fun. You kind of get out of your head and you're just like, this is fun, I'm moving my body. And then you just, once you start moving, like I find once I start moving, I don't want to stop. I just want to keep going. So I get kind of warm and sweaty in my room, and then I'm like, okay, let's go to the gym and smash out this workout, and then I do. So, and then my last kind of tip is find your inspiration that makes you want to do it. So figure out your why. And you've probably heard this a million times if you've watched videos like this, but figure out why you're doing this. Are you just doing it because aesthetics? Well, if that's the case, then you go get those, you reach those aesthetic goals. If you want an 8-pack, you go get that 8-pack. It's gonna be tough, especially if you're a girl, but I believe in you, you can do it. So find your why. If it's aesthetics, if it's strength, if it's for another person, that's probably not a great why. Do it for yourself. If it helps your mental health, that's if that's your why. And your why may change from workout to workout, it may change from day to day, it may change from year to year. If you're really struggling to be like, why am I even doing this? I don't even want to go to the gym. Be like, no, I go to the gym because once I come back, I feel awesome. I'm in a great headspace. I get tons of work done. I don't know, something along those lines. Figure out what works for you, and yeah. So anyways, that is going to conclude this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed all of my slightly embarrassing clips. Yeah, and if you have any questions, please always feel free to DM me on Instagram, which I will link below. Please follow my journey by subscribing and clicking the bell icon down low so you know every time I post, which I do not have a schedule. I just kind of post when I post, so that way you'll know if I post. I also make it clear on my Instagram, so follow me there, ATTFit. I have a Twitter too, which I'll link down below. I'm not super active on it, but it's there. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.